Hey, what's going on, guys? Goose here, man, and coming back after the video. Before I get started, if you're new to the channel, you just come across it, make sure you subscribe, ring the bell, click all notifications, give it a thumbs up, blah, 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 all that. And hey, look, I do videos on here, I do live streams, so hey, come join us when we do live streams. We have a good time on the channel. Saints were victorious 23-21 in preseason action against the Jacksonville Jaguars, but that's not really the wins and losses really aren't really the what you really want to look at in preseason. It's always good to win. I'm not going to sit here and say, hey, you want to win, you want to lose, blah blah blah. But no, it's always good to win, lose. It's always good to win, I should say. But you got to look at the whole picture here, and I think the Saints have found their quarterback. Their quarterback is Jameis Winston. I've been saying that since last year. This last year when I saw Taysom Hill starting for the Saints, and he just seemed to be out of sorts and just late on his deliveries, and it happened tonight. I know Winston played with the ones, and Hill played with the twos. I get that, but still, Winston looked much better in the pocket. Yeah, Marquez Callaway made some two great catches, and look, when you got good receivers, good receivers are going to make quarterbacks look, really good. It is what it is. But Marquez Callaway had two great catches for touchdowns, and let's be honest, those two passes that Winston threw were perfectly thrown footballs. The first one, I never knew Callaway caught the ball. The first one, I knew it was pass interference, but I said, holy shit, he caught it. And he was falling down, made the catch. It was a perfectly thrown football, touchdown Saints. Then he made a one-handed catch on the sideline, perfectly thrown football from Jameis Winston. And Saints, they got up big. Yeah, the game got close at the end, but look, I liked what I saw from the Saints. Hey, what did I like for one thing? Hey, we didn't turn the ball over 6 times. I don't think we had like 0, right? I think we had 0 turnovers the whole game. So that was good. Pre-snap penalties. I don't think we had any offsides calls, from what I recall, and I think we had 2 false starts. That was early in the game. I'm trying to think I'm trying to think who was in the game, but can't really remember. Might have been Taysom Hill. No, it wasn't Hill. It was Winston. We had 2 false starts on back-to-back plays, and it just. So I thought the pre-snap penalties were much better. I thought especially on defense, we didn't give up no touchdowns. First and second unit did not give a touchdown for the first 2 weeks in the preseason, and I get it. Look, we played the Ravens. There was no Lamar Jackson. We played the Jacksonville Jaguars. Jaguars aren't very good. I get it. I understand that. But look, I'd be more concerned if the Saints defense was giving up touchdown after touchdown after touchdown against these teams from what they did and shutting down these offenses. So I'm really encouraged about the Saints defense. Now, what's going to happen with Marshawn Lattimore? Is he going to get suspended? Is he not going to get suspended? That's a question. To be answered later. Who knows what's going on with that? You say, what are you talking about? Well, he has a gun charge in Ohio that's still looming. I don't think anybody knows what's happening on that front. Hopefully nothing happens, but who knows? But yeah, Winston, I think he was like 9 out of 10. He had 2 touchdown passes. Winston is firmly cemented his stamp to being that #1 quarterback. Look, Taysom Hill is going to have a spot on this football team, whether he's the starter, whether he's the backup. He is going to have a say-so on this football team. When I say say-so, because look, he can come in on goal line situations, and he can have mismatches on the defense because you spread him out. He could be a runner. He could be a thrower in that scenario. And I think Taysom Hill still has a spot on this football team just because, you look what he was before when Drew Brees was here. He was a gadget player. He was the guy that come in and play special teams. He was a guy that would throw it once or twice a game. He's a guy that he can catch the football out of the backfield and I think he could run it, obviously. But I know he's lost some weight trying to be the starting quarterback. So I don't know how that's going to really affect him being, that bulldozer player. So that's something that that the Saints and Sean Payton really need to look at because he has lost some weight trying to be a starting quarterback. I just don't think that Taysom Hill has it because he holds on the football way too long. You saw it tonight, and you saw it last year when he played. But like I said, Winston should be the starting. Jameis Winston should be the starting quarterback come Week 1 against the Green Bay Packers. So next week we have a Saturday game against the Cardinals. I mean, what should the Saints do next week? I say Jameis Winston should not play at all. And I say that Taysom Hill should not play at all next week against the Cardinals. I think you play Simeon, you play Ian Book, and you play some of the guys, the fringe players that are really, really close to making this football team, like McManus. I mean, I love that guy, McManus, man. 54 had an interception in the end zone, and he also had almost 10 tackles. Man, I like that guy. I like that guy a lot. I really do. I like McManus a lot. I don't know how some Saints fans feel about him, but I like him a lot. I don't know if he's going to make this football team, but I think he should. So Kevin White. I know Kevin White was a big conversation point during the week because a lot of pundits were saying, "Hey, he's balling out in practice, making catches here, making catches there." Kevin White had 2 opportunities to catch the football tonight and missed on both. Kevin White is a camp body. What spot would Kevin White take over? Michael Thomas, no. Marquez Callaway, no. Lil Jordan Humphrey, no. Deontay Harris, no. Traquan Smith, no. Chris Hogan, maybe. I never saw Chris Hogan tonight. I don't think anybody saw Chris Hogan tonight. But Kevin White was going to have to ball out tonight to make this football team on this 53-man roster, and I did not see it. He had 2 chances, dropped 2 passes. Kevin White will be cut this week, I guarantee you. Well, maybe not this week. Maybe not this week. I don't know when they had to get under so many numbers. So, but Kevin White will not be on this football team when they play the Green Bay Packers because he had his chance, he missed it, he blew his opportunity, and it sucks because I think the dude has a lot of potential. I really do. He came in from West Virginia. He put up a bunch of numbers in college, but for whatever reason, injuries, blah blah blah, whatever you want to call it, he's had injuries. So let's not say he has not had injuries, because Kevin White has had injuries, but he's failed tonight. It sucks, but it is what it is. It was gonna be a tough road for him anyway to make this roster because of the players he was going to have to pass up on the depth chart, and it just wasn't going to happen, in my opinion. So, anyway, guys, all right, thank you guys for popping on in, and I'll see you guys next time. Next week is the Saints and the Cardinals, and I'll see you guys next time. Have a good one.